as normal, as usual, I'm gonna share some knowledge with you. The subject is why we are not seeing results. So for now, I'm just gonna wait a few seconds, a few minutes to have someone with me. So as someone is coming, I have surprises or some things new, different to share with you today. So maybe someone is just about to connect to see 6 p.m. Portugal time, plus 3 hours if you are in UAE. If you are in UK, it's at the same time. We just changed our time, so now we are just 3 hours behind UAE because now we are getting closer to summer. So this is the right subject to speak just 3 months behind or 3 months to summer. I don't know if someone is gonna be with me. Oops. Okay, I know nobody's with me, but I think I'm gonna start. Maybe someone you will watch it later, that's fine. Okay, so if you're gonna watch this later, I will advise you to grab one pen and some paper. Okay, so today is not just information I'm gonna share with you. I want you also to practice, because it sits more and you learn more when you practice information. So grab one pen, grab one paper, and I will tell you what to do in a few minutes. Okay, differently than other subjects I've been sharing with you, today it will be a bit different. Why? Because this subject is very general. I will speak about many little things, not little, but I will speak about subjects underneath this big subject. And because I want to share the most information, I will divide it. So because it's a lot of things I want to share, today I will just share two of the main reasons why you are not seeing results. Then I will speak about two more, and later on I will tell you everything, so the rest of it, okay? So this is what is new. Hello, dear. So I have someone with me now. Thank you. So we are good to start. So grab one pen, grab one paper, and we can start right now. No, you didn't miss anything because I was just making time to have someone with me. So I was just sharing we need one pen and one piece of paper, and I will divide this subject in at least three sessions because, hello Bruno, because it's a long subject, and that's a lot of things I want to share, and I don't want to miss and I don't want to rush to sharing information. So today I'm just gonna speak about two of the main reasons why you are not seeing results, and then I will tell you what's gonna happen later on. Okay, we are good to start. Grab one pen, grab one paper, and let's start. So I will tell you one of the main reasons why you are not seeing results, and is very common. Sometimes people start doing what they think is correct to achieve their goal, but they don't even know exactly what is the goal. So the first thing is goal setting. Imagine a GPS. You need two things for your GPS to give you the directions, and then even when it gives you the directions, you choose which one is going to be better for you. So you need to tell the GPS where you are and where you want to be, yeah, and then the GPS will tell you what are the possibilities to get to your destination. And your goal setting is exactly like that. You need to know where you are, you need to know where you want to be. but you need to know exactly the directions you give on GPS. You need to say the city, the street, the number of the building. Wait, sir, you need to be specific for the GPS to give you exactly the direction, the right direction to go there. And this is exactly that where what we need to do when we set goals. First of all, we need to know where we are, and if your fitness goal, I'm just giving an example, if you want to lose fat, if you want to lose weight, you need to know where you are. So the first thing you need to do, you need to measure yourself, you need to weigh yourself, you need to know your body fat, you need to know your waistline, your hips, etc, etc. You need to know exactly where you are. Also a picture of yourself to visualize exactly how you look like. This is if you have a goal like to change, to transform your body. It can, if it's another goal, it's maybe it's different, but the same, you need to know where you are. As soon as you know where you are, you need to know where you want to be. Sometimes you do say, I want to lose weight, but this is not, you are just telling your GPS, you want to go to nearby that city, but then even on there you're gonna go around and around because you don't know exactly the place. So what I want to tell you is you need to say exactly what you want to get. So how many kilos you want to lose, how much fat percentage, how many centimeters you want to lose on your waist, on your hips, how do you want to look like, and you can choose a picture of yourself where you were before and you want to look the same. Or if you don't have that picture, you can go on social media, hello Robert, and you can search someone as you want to look like that person, okay? But even that, you need to have some directions, and you need to be smart when you want to set your goal. So what it means, smart goal? When you set your goal needs to be specific. So smart means, the S means specific. So you want to know what you want to do, what you want to get exactly. So this is what I just said. You want to lose how many kilos, how many centimeters. That picture will help. You want to tone up, you want to look like that person. So that's what's been and what means being specific. Hello Andre. Then the second thing, need to be measurable. So how will you know when you reach it? So this is when you say, if you say you want to lose weight and next month you lost 2 kilos, and I will ask, is that enough for you? Is where you want to get? So that's what you need to be specific. Hello, you need to know, I want to lose 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever. You need to be specific, and it need to be measurable. So if you just say, I will decide, say I want my waist slimmer. Yeah, but how do you know if you reach it? So the measurable is, you need to get something to compare where you are, and as you know you reach it. So if you take your measurement in your waist, you start with X and you want to get 75. I'm just making up. You need to lose 5 centimeters. Imagine, this is what is measurable. You can measure yourself, and you will know you got there. Then the A means achievable. Is it in your power to accomplish it? That's the question you need to ask yourself. I'm just gonna give you a silly example. If you want to win the lottery, is a great goal, and you can have that goal. That's nothing wrong with that, but it's not in your hands. You can keep playing and go again, but it's not up to you. It's not just in your hands. Of course, it's up to you in the way you need to try and keep trying, but it's not up to you to reach to your goal. Is many other factors around you, and the main thing is not you, is luck. Okay, so you need to have a goal, as is all up to you. A fitness goal is all up to you. It's just you and your goal. If you have a nutrition goal, is all up to you. It's just up to you to get to that goal. So think about it. It needs to be up to you. Then the R means realistic. Is that goal realistic? So imagine if you want to lose like 20 kilos and you tell me I'm gonna have a wedding and I want to lose 20 kilos in one month. Imagine. Well, we need to have our feet on the ground. It means you need time. You didn't put 20 kilos on in 1 month. You are not going to lose 20 kilos in 1 month. So you need to give time to get to results. So if you tell me, is it possible 20 kilos in 6 months, 1 year? Yes. Yes, it is possible. In 1 month, unless if you don't eat anything for 1 month. And I'm not sure. So it needs to be realistic, your goal, okay? So then, timely, you need to know when you want to reach the goal. All right. So is in 2 months, is in 3 months, but you need to write down exactly the day, the month, and the year. All right. So this is what I want you to do now. So you got a pen, you got a paper. Think about the goal you have. You don't need to share with me. I just want you to practice. And if you want to share personally with me or in private with me, that's fine. But I just want you to practice. I want you to think about a goal you have. It is easier if it's a fitness goal, so something related with fitness or related with your diet or your nutrition or something like that. But if you want to practice in any other area of your life, that's okay. I want you to write down SMART, and I want you to write also S, specific, M, measurable, A, achievable, R, realistic, and timely on T. Yes? Tell me if you are getting on. Yeah? So as you write it down, I will give you some time for you to write it down. Just tell me if you are with the same line than me. Yes? All right. Thank you. Did you write it all? Yeah? So, now I want you to write one question underneath each letter. So on S, specific, write down what you want to do. So what you want to get is what I want you to write down. I don't want you to do your goal yet. I just want you to write it down. On S, specific, write down what do you want to do or to get. That's same. Yeah? Okay. On M, the measurable, I want you to write how will you know when you have reached your goal. Yeah? How do you know when you reach your goal? On measurable. On A, I will give you more time if is needed. On A, I want you to write down is achievable part. It is in your power to accomplish it. Is it just up to you to get into your goal? Yeah, just write it down. Is it in your power to accomplish, or is it up to you? I hope I'm not going too quick and you can write it down. Then on R, can you realistic achieve it? Just write down. Can you realistic achieve it? Yeah. Okay, and on your last one, on timely, write it down. When exactly do you want to accomplish it? On time, write it down. When exactly do you want to accomplish it? Okay, write it. Just tell me, did you get all the questions underneath a SMART goal? And each letter you wrote S specific, M measurable, A achievable, R realistic, and T. Okay, yeah, I will. It will be for 24 hours. It's not up to me, dear, because I think on Instagram the videos are just live for 24 hours. But that's okay. If you need any other tip or help, just let me know. I hope I can save it. I will try to save the video and also to post it later on Facebook in English, as everybody on Facebook can reach it also, but I'm not sure if I can do it. I need to try it. Okay, so everybody wrote what means the SMART goal and also the questions. Now this is your time for exercise. Okay, I will do that, dear. I will do. So now is the time for your exercise. I want you to think about a goal you have. Think about something you want to accomplish. Think about in your fitness, in your nutrition, anything. I just want you to think about a goal you have. All right? And then I will give you some time to do it. I want you to write exactly what is your goal. So you do a top, what is your main goal? And then on specific, write specifically what is your goal. Then on measurable, write how do you know you're gonna reach your goal. On achievable, write is just yes or no, if it's just up to you to achieve it. So it's just in your power to achieve that goal. On R is the same, is that goal realistic? And on T, on timely, write the date when do you want to accomplish your goal. Okay, I will give you some time. If you have any question during your exercise, just let me know. If you want to share your personal goal with me in private, you can text me in private and I will let you know if your goal is right setting. But during all of your exercise, if you want to share with me, that's okay, all right? I will give you just some time. Just tell me you are doing it. Yes? Are you doing it? When I can move on, you just let me know. I just want you to practice a little. How do you set your goals? Okay, remember, the first thing to get results is finding where you are and where you want to be. This is your goal setting. That's the first thing for anything in life. It's not just fitness, it's not just nutrition, it's anything in life. Is where you are, where you want to be, and then you find a plan to achieve it. But for now, I just want you to set your goal where you are, where you want to be. Hello, Marta. Then, if we can move on, you wrote everything down so you can practice. The second thing I'm gonna tell you about is why people not getting the results they want is about motivation. How strong is your motivation? How much do you want to get that goal? Imagine a scale 1 to 10. As 10 you will do anything in this world to achieve your goal, and 1 you don't put much effort on achieve it. Think about in that specific goal you just thought before, how important is that goal to you? 1 to 10. And then when you measure that goal, just think about how important is that. I'll tell you later what I was thinking. So now, as you measure and you know exactly how important is that goal for you, think about and I will tell you, if your goal is not 8 or above about importance, so if it's not so important for you, it's gonna be hard to get to your goal. Just imagine something. If your goal is not a priority for you, you will find all the excuses for not doing it. If you have anything more important than your goal, that thing, you will go always on the way and you will never get your goal because you always have something else to do. So you need to find how important is it for you? And this is where you're really gonna find our strength. If you're not really motivated, or if you don't think, or if you think you have failed before, you tried many times and for some reason you didn't get it, I want you to write down the good things about that goal. Or imagine if you want to lose 10 kilos, I want you to get yourself there, get that image of yourself with that shape, the perfect shape, whatever is your goal, and I want you to think about how you're gonna feel. It's about feeling. We're gonna search about motivation. How you're gonna feel, and you're gonna write it down. Is it about your body? Is it about the clothes you can wear it? Is it about the energy you're gonna have? Is it about the confidence? Is it about to look great when you see yourself in the mirror? Is it about to be happier about yourself, and you can share that happiness with your kids, and you'll be more patient with them, you will be more kind with your husband, with your partner? Whatever it is, just write it down. Just to think about those little things, or not so little feelings you're gonna have when you reach your goal. Write them down. Okay, I will give you also some time to do that. Okay, so I'll give you some time. I'm not sure if you have done it already, but you can always go back on the video and do it yourself. I'm just gonna give you an example. Imagine you don't like to run, and you wouldn't run for any reason, but you have a kid, you are a mother, you are a father, and you know your kid needs a specific medicine, and his only reason you're gonna save his life is to run to get the medicine and come back. I am very sure you're gonna run, even if you hate it. Why? Because the motivation is strong enough to make you do something as you don't really like it. Okay? So that's what I want to share with you. You need to find how important is that goal for you, and the more strong is your motivation, the more power you gonna have to reach your goal, the closer and the easier is gonna be you to reach your goal. So I just want you to think about it. Okay, if you have done the exercise, now you have a piece of paper with your goal properly set, and also with benefits. What you're gonna benefit from your goal when you reach it. As you have it done, I want you, if you want to share with me, it will be a pleasure, and I can take a look and see if you can get it done differently or if it's perfect. But as you done it, as you have done this exercise, you can place that paper and place it in a place as you can see it every single day. It can be in your room, it can be in your desk, it can be in your fridge, it can be anything. Okay, as you do it, it also helps a lot if you get the picture. So if it's something like related with your body or something related with your physique, it's easy to get a picture of someone you want to look like, or yourself a few years back, and just get that picture nearby to give you the motivation. Okay, as you look into your goal and you see the benefits and you see the picture, it will help you. Why? Because in the days as you don't feel so motivated, in the days as you feel you had a crap day, you had a tough day, you are not feeling good about doing it, it's important for you to read it, your goal, the benefits, to see yourself in the future, and it will help you to get there and to make you do the things you know you need to do. Okay, so this is the first two things. You may are failing, or maybe you are not doing it right, or maybe you are not doing it at all to get your goal. First is goal setting. Second is strong motivation. Find your motivation. Okay, so this is first two things I want to share on this first live. If you have any question, please get in contact with me. Also, privately, you can always share your thoughts. You can always share this exercise made by you, and I can help you on doing your goal setting properly and finding your strong motivation. And that's all for today. I want you to think about it, and you still have some days to think about it. Next live, and I will post when it will be, I will speak about two other things: the diet or your nutrition, and the second point is your sleeping. Okay, so this is the second 2 points I'm going to speak about the next live. I will give you some time. That's why I didn't want to share all the information with you now, because that's a lot I want to share with you. I want you to think about the things I'm talking, and I want you to also practice. Mainly these exercises I just told you to do, think about, practice them. All right, so this goal setting I help you on my program. The Best Me program is a 12-week fitness program, and it is a great program if you want to transform your body, and I will help on goal setting, I will help on your nutrition, I will help you on your workout, and also on your motivation. Okay, so this is one of my programs I have. If you want to just check your nutrition, I have also a nutrition counseling running on. It's been amazing, and how people are feeling just for a few changes, with no diets, with no restrictions, just with a few changes and trying new different flavors, and they can see the difference in their bodies, on their level of energy, etc. So if you want to know more about this service, just let me know. Also is my ebook Yummy Snacks Mommy. Is also, you have amazing recipes as you can do for your children, do for yourself, for your family. It's all delicious, it's all natural and good ingredients. Okay, so this is the live for today. I hope you join it. I hope you enjoy it. If you didn't have time to be alive with me, just watch it later. Text me if you have any questions. Tell me your thoughts, tell me your feedbacks, and I will tell you all about nutrition, all about sleeping, because are the two things you maybe are not doing right to achieve your goal. Okay, thank you for being there. I'm your health solutions coach. My name is Raquel Madeira, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.